There you go.
All right, hold on. Let me go take a piss real quick.
I got you guys mic'd up real quick, bro. Why don't you do a quick little drop? Just tell me who you are, what we're doing, and then what y'all working on, what you just dropped. I want you to hold one piece up, but whenever you ready to promote that.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, action.
What's up? What's up? It's Bonafide Wally.
It's your boy Uvauvv, man. The Concrete Infrastructure, man. We just dropped the album. You feel me? It's streaming on all platforms. And also, we just dropped merch. So tap in with us if you're trying to copy it. Hey, shout out to the Wake Your Ass Up podcast, man. We in the building. We do it one more time, bro? Okay.
So,
Gotta get one of these energy drinks.
First, you have to have you open that on camera. You don't get a reaction. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Uvauvv.
Bonafide Wally.
Hey, we Concrete Infrastructure. As a matter of fact, we just dropped an album called Concrete Infrastructure, so check it out.
Yeah, man, we just dropped. And we also got these tight-ass shirts that we got on deck. If you need one, we drop it all around the Bay Area. We'll drop it off to you. Damn.
Last one.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Uvauvv.
Bonafide Wally.
Hey, we Concrete Infrastructure. Hey, we just dropped the album. Go get that. Hey, check it.
Check it out, man. We got these new shirts. Come holler at us if y'all need one. I'll drop it off straight at your doorstep, or you could hit me up online and I can ship it right to you.
Straight up, real bona fide hustler, man. Hey, shout out to the Wake Your Ass Up podcast. Bow. Hey, bro. You know, I fuck with these energy drinks, man. I've been waiting.
All right, we're gonna get.
I was watching the podcast. I was like, I'm gonna ask you for a drink. I'm gonna ask you for a drink.
Go get
You think we gonna be able to taste it too, bro?
Go get y'all in the three. 1, 2, 3. Man, we here, man. We got the taste test, man. We got Uvauvv and Bonafide Wally, man. We need your honest opinion, man.
It's only right. It's only right. Hey, bust it down.
Oh,
We're gonna have to, hey, cheers, baby.
Yes, sir.
Wake your ass up. Okay, yeah. Hold on.
Hell yeah, this him right here.
Oh yeah, these motherfuckers fired. Hey, check it out. Ask these niggas. I'm an energy drinking type dude, man, and this motherfucker platinum. Hey, shout out to Bird. Shout out to Mr. Quarterblack. Shout out to Wake Your Ass Up podcast. Go get you one.
Come on, man. Wake your game up, bro. Fuck your name up, man. Come on.
Hey, I needed this too. You feel me? Hey, this fire though, no. Real shit.
You got a mic on me?
It's fire right here.
Fuck with it.
I fuck with it. You got your card too? That right here.
Click on.
That's love. We in the building. Oh, we live too?
What's up, everybody?
What's happening?
Concrete Infrastructure in the building.
We finally in the building, man.
All right, so we good? We on?
Ready?
Yep, let's go.
Come on, we back again with another one, man. Before I start, we gotta give a shout out to our sponsors, man. Cookies, Beef Fiends, Evelyn Jones, and Wake Your Ass Up Energy Drink, Westbound ENT. You understand me? Don't forget. Check that shit out. You feel me, bro? Jack, get the camera, you know what I'm saying? On that camera, man. Cal, we see you, baby. Cuddy. Come on, man. We up in here. But we got a special very guest, man. got some brothers from San Francisco, California up in here today, man. We got who?
Bonafide, Wally.
Uvauvv, man. Concrete infrastructure.
Come on, man. Concrete infrastructure, man. Come on, how it feel? You know, how was y'all upbringing coming up in San Francisco as a child?
I grew up in Fillmore District, Hayes Valley to be specific, and just a project baby. You know, typical hood stuff. You know, growing up, it was real, but it was good times too. It was real family oriented. That's like how everybody in the mode really is. So it was cool for me. Like I feel like a city kid just running around doing what city kids do.
Sure. Yeah, my journey is a little different. I grew up in the Mission District and in Hunters Point. You feel me? Like best of both worlds. My father's African American, my mother's Mexican, so I was kind of like shifting through both areas. You feel me? And that kind of like broadened my horizons early. You feel me? But yeah, really it was a single parent household. Me and my mom's held it down. You feel me? My pops was doing this thing in the streets, and yeah, it was a struggle, but it was a beautiful struggle though. You feel me? It definitely took a village to raise me, and you know I just appreciate all the plights that I've been through. You feel me? And it really taught me to be the person I am today, for real. You feel me? So, it was like I said, it was a beautiful struggle, but you feel me? It made me who I am today. So yeah, I just say when people ask me where I'm from in San Francisco, they want to get specific. I don't got the Fillmore. I don't got that. I just say I'm from the other city, and that's kind of what I represent.
Well, both of y'all been from two different parts of the city. You know what I'm saying? Y'all went to two different styles of schools. So, like you said, you actually got to see some things being in the mission not too far from Fillmore. But you being from Fillmore, but then also being raised in Hunters Point too. So, like, what was some of the schools for people that might not, understand, like, that played a heavy part of it in them areas that y'all grew up in?
Like schools, what you mean? Like actual schools?
Schools.
I went to all type of schools. I went to I started at Dr. Cobb. I went to Cobb, and then I went to Presidio, and then I went to this little small school called Gateway. They turned Ben Franklin into high school, so I went there. Got kicked out of there, and so I had to finish my senior year up in the 707 in Fairfield. And you know the gentrification shit, moms moved out, all that shit. And I moved back by myself and been here ever since.
So me, I'm a CSK man. I'm a Catholic school kid. So you feel me? I went to private school down there my whole life. You feel me? They were more affordable private schools, but you feel me? Nevertheless, I definitely shout out my mom, my grandma, and everybody who financial aid. You feel me? Shit like that helped me like get to those little pipelines. So yeah, I went to a school called St. Peter's. Shout out to St. Peter's, just in the Mission District. And that's I went there for damn near 8th grade. I got expelled my 8th grade year like a dumbass. You feel me? And that led me to come to school in Oakland, in East Oakland, on a football scholarship. And I went to St. Lid's. You feel me? So that's kind of like where I met all my Oakland. Yeah, you feel me? That's where I got introduced to Oakland at. You feel me? As a Frisco cat, and for the most part, it was great. It was a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it was really like this two schools I went to my whole life. You feel me? And then I did a little college stint, but I fucked that up. You feel me?
I want to get back to what you were just saying, though.
Yeah.
Being a San Francisco native and having a transition and having come across the bridge due to, circumstances, and also due to having a scholarship, what were some of the cause and effects that you dealt with, you know what I'm saying, being across the bridge person at that time?
Man, just having to cross that bridge. I mean, at first it was a little tough. You don't really know nobody out here. I don't got no family out here. It's really just me, my mom, and my little sister trying to figure it out. We actually had moved to San Leandro. We was in the Gateway Apartments at that time. You feel me? And You know, it was at first it was difficult, but then I like to call myself like a likable person. Like you could put me in any room and I could like adjust. You feel me to the climate. You feel me? And I had sports. You know, so you know if you play ball, you kind of gain a reputation. And the position I played was a pretty high position, so you know that came with a lot of love. You know, but it also came with a lot of pressure. Um, but for the most part, it was pretty good. You feel me? There was times where things did happen, and you know a lot of my family members was on their way across that bridge. You feel me? And shit had to get sorted out. But for the most part, you feel me? It was the same. It was the same struggle as San Francisco. Like there's some way you gotta move in certain environments. You feel me? And especially when you go to a private school or whatever the case may be, people are gonna try you because they see you with that uniform on or whatever the case may be. So you damn near gotta double down on and stand on everything in that moment. You feel me? So, but for me, for the most part, it wasn't too hard of a transition. Like I've been moving around my whole life. You feel me? So it was kind of like a natural thing for me, you know. And it was going into high school, so I knew it was going to be a change no matter where I had went. You feel me? So it just so happened that with me getting kicked out of 8th grade, St. Liz was probably damn near the only high school that was willing to accept me that was still like considered a private school or whatever. And yeah, it just kind of worked out.
Yeah, for me, it was a little different because you know I got a big family. We all from Fillmore, so they moved out to Vallejo way early in my life. So I was kind of going out there to go see them already, and going back and forth. So it was a little different for me. It wasn't much of an adjustment. I just couldn't do the city stuff that I could do, like go downtown, go block to block, walk all around here. That was the only hard adjustment for me. I got bored really, but as soon as I got older, I got some real friends, thoroughbred friends that I've known for like over 15 years now. So yeah, so I feel like that's like the second home out there in the 707 in Frisco. You know, I'm a thoroughbred like Frisco.
So with sports coming up, like both of you guys first love before jumping into
Nah, I didn't play sports. I should have though. I was bad in school. I didn't play sports. I was getting in a little trouble, hanging with the fellas, you know, growing up. You know, projects.
Project.
I didn't go nowhere without my crew. Like we went downtown together, we went to parties together, we go see some girls together, like, and we was just all a unit for real. Like,
So I want to have a conversation with you right now. So, due to the trial and error of your growing up status of being a young man and having to decipher these things at a young age, what made you feel like some of the decisions that you was making was right at that time?
I just was doing it because my peers was doing it. Like I grew up with my mom. It was just my mom lost my dad when I was like 8 years old in Fillmore. So just growing up, it was just my mom, and you know she was on me. She had me doing tutoring, so I was kind of smart. But at the same time, this is my boys. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rock with them. Until like I got older and older, and I wanted to do my own thing. And if I wanted to do my thing, I had to kind of balance that out because your boys ain't gonna kind of be what you want. But all of them ain't gonna be what you want. All of them ain't gonna agree. So for me to just find myself, I had to not separate a lot, but just kind of choose who I should spend my time with. And it just that's what I did when I just got older. That's what I noticed what I did when I got older. Like, oh, I hang with him because we go over here to these girls' house and it's cool. We ain't gotta be on no tough stuff. So it just came to that. Because the film up thing came with a stigma. Like some people didn't want to be around me because they thinking like I'm shady and stuff. So I'm trying to be like the change of that narrative and be like, you could be a project baby and still just be you. You You know what I mean? You ain't gotta be the hardest dude. You ain't gotta put on this front. Just be you.
Growth, bro. That's growth. You feel me?
It's growth. That's growth.
We talk about that all the time. Like, just in the little time that we've been pushing and, branding and moving together. Like, it's just like a perfect match. You feel me? A perfect yoke. You feel me? Like, I met Wally at a time in his life, and he met me at a time in my life where we both is just like on some grown man trying to get to his business taken care of. You feel me? And the past is what made us who we are now. You feel me? So we had to go through those trials and tribulations just to even, make this concrete infrastructure shit work.
Right. So where did you guys introduction come in that we even fucking with the music at all? Like what age and like what made you even start fucking with music?
Well, with me, I started in middle school. I was rapping at Presidio talent shows, and I was rapping other people's songs. I just like music. Like my earliest memory of my pops is playing Tupac in the G-Wagon, not the G-Wagon, in the OG band, and that was just my earliest memory. So that's really just a part of me. Like I really don't even care. Like this stuff don't even work with the music and getting to where we want to be at. I'm still gonna make music for me because it's just therapeutic and it speaks to me. I'm still gonna make music for people that want to hear it. You know what I mean? So it's therapeutic. But I started like early as a kid, like 13. But seriously, like dropping music the right way, I'll say like 25 when I started distributing.
What about you?
My earliest like musical memories, like I started playing instruments and performing and dancing. You feel me? Like I was more into the cultural arts. So I was a part of a group called Loco Bloco. They based out of San Francisco, and they do like Brazil. They do things with like the Brazilian drum. So I don't know if you've seen like Carnival. They do copper weather and stuff. Not that particular group, but that's about like that's pretty much in the same vein of like where it comes from. Like so I was playing the drums. Like you heard of like Carnival SF. Like basically what most of those people in the parade are doing is like what I was doing, like drumming and stuff. My auntie Andrea the Butterfly Rodriguez, she was a part of that group, and early on, like I said, it took a village to raise me, so she would watch me a lot of the times, and I would have to go do what she was doing, you feel me? And instead of just me, she was like, nah, you got to get out here and you gonna rock, and it was something I fell in love with, so I started playing the djembe, you feel me? And then from there, the culture started coming, so people was turf dancing and gigging. So then I started dancing, you feel me? And then I joined a group with my other auntie called Mixtizo, Latin hip hop, you feel me? So we would do the Latin thing, but then we would do our turfing thing and stuff too. So it was like a fusion, And that's kind of like where the performing aspect of me doing music comes from, you feel me? Like that's like one of the most favorite thing I like to do is like perform and shit. And I got rid of those jitters like very early, you feel me? And when it comes to rapping, that kind of morphed into like I got a computer when I was just going to high school, and that computer had a program software in it called GarageBand. So that's where I started playing with the music and recording myself. It had a built-in mic already and stuff, and so I started rapping, and that's when I first started learning how to rap and rip beats off YouTube. This was like Wayne mixtape era, so we just rapping over different beats and stuff. And we formed the Solid Boys with KY, Cobb, yeah, you feel me? And that was the first group I was a part of, and that was the first time I seen like damn people like damn near messing with this music, and that was like the whole CSK Catholic School pipeline. We had a little bit of motion. It's like, okay, we might could do something with this. And I just continued to do music. You feel me? And I put my time in. I put my hours in. You know, and no matter what, I kept doing music, whether I was putting it out or whether I was just recording. You feel me? And then I would say I started like professionally taking it serious. Honestly, a few years back. You feel me? I like to say I've been doing music, but honestly, I don't feel like I really started pushing and giving it my all since last year. Since I really focused, since I really got sober. You feel me? And since then, like this shit has just been going crazy for me. You know what I mean?
So it's crazy because I was about to get into both of them things. So let's rewind back a little bit. How did you guys really connect and come together? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, y'all had a past, and the past brought y'all into y'all future. We don't gotta get deep into the past, but how did you guys coincide to even making that glue stick like that? You feel me?
It really ain't even it ain't even like these. I mean, we only known each other for like 2-3 months.
Yeah, like
Real
3 months.
we met in the circuit doing open mics.
Well, we did one. It was Desi's. No, it wasn't Desi. It was Lux.
Oh, Club Lux. Club Lux.
You feel me?
Doing Club Lux, and I did my performance, and I think you did yours before me. And
Yeah, it was.
Tyler was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we did a performance.
He was the only person I tapped into that I liked from the sets, and was always like, okay, I'm gonna make a song with him. And then I had an open verse, 03 Mess, and I was like, bro, just hop on this song. He hopped on it, he killed it, and then I was like, oh, this hot. And he sent me one, and I got on his. He was like, oh, this hot, and I'm like, oh, we should make an album. And he was like, bet.
Then we just got it done. Yup, like we came up. We was at that time. We both was coming up on the pipeline of like underground artists and going to these different open mics and venues. You know, putting our work in, trying to get exposure, getting our practice. You know what I'm saying? And we finally aligned at Lux. You feel me? I had her Wally's record, Never Been. You feel me? Which is a smash record.
Remix of Mr. Fab.
Which he got Mr. Fab on the remix. You feel me? Video coming very soon. You feel me? He just shot that at Desi's with Fab. So yeah. So in my brain, I'm like, man, I love this song. He from the city, but he have emotion and he was having numbers on there. So when we finally connect that at Lux, you know, I sent him a video of his performance. I was watching him do his thing, and then he was like, whoever want to do a song, tap in. So I tapped in with him, and then, like he said, he sent me 03 Mess, and the rest was history. You know?
Damn, so the camaraderie that y'all have with each other, bro, it gels so perfect that you would think that y'all been fucking with each other for years. So for what you just said, no more than like 3 months, bro, it kind of just blew my mind because y'all understand code of conduct when it comes to like business and order already, you know what I'm saying, due to past situations. So to bring that shit together and y'all connecting and how y'all is with the mentalities of growth, bro, is dope, you feel me? And what does this concrete infrastructure mean to y'all?
Man, for me, it really means like a solid foundation. You know, like us just laying the foundation brick by brick before we even start building on the compound. You know, it was just everything we put into concrete infrastructure was like very meticulous and thought out. You feel me? Although it happened fairly fast, me and Wally, we was on the phone 24 hours a day. You feel me?
Every day.
We're
3 in the morning.
bouncing ideas off each other, and we're, you feel me, like we're working overtime because we know that we got something good on our hands, but also that if we apply as much pressure to this, it's gonna be bigger than what it seems. You feel me? And you know, we just met each other at a time where we was both willing to invest in our career. We both are taking music very seriously, and you know, it's kind of like manifest destiny. Like it was kind of like supposed to happen this way. You feel me? Even though it just happened and we didn't know it was gonna happen like
We
that.
didn't know. What if we didn't even talk to each other after
Right.
the thing? This
Right.
thing would have never happened. We
Right.
would have never even gotten invited to the BET Awards after
Right.
parties. We
Right.
would have never, none of this
Right.
would have happened.
And I could be a different artist that he did that song with, and they could be somewhere even bigger than this, or it could be nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or he could, vice versa. He could be. I could have did a song with a different artist that day, you know, and they probably wouldn't have been as serious or willing to invest
It's
into
just the
this project.
manifestation
It
of
just,
it.
yeah,
It's
just
it's
really-
mind blowing right now because like
Yeah.
all this stuff is happening
Yeah.
fast.
and we also talked about these things. You feel me? Like we literally kind of.
First met, we like, right, this album hard, man. We gotta push this in LA. We gotta push it in LA.
Woo.
We just got invited to a party in LA.
See, Carnival, we got Carnival weekend, all this shit.
I seen this shit too, right on the internet, right on Instagram and shit. And I was sitting there trying to figure out, I'm like, how did these brothers get involved or get invited into this BET situation? So if y'all want to elaborate on that a little bit, like, how did they become a part?
Man, the BET came about, man, just putting pain where it ain't. You feel me? I had no shame in using Instagram as a platform, and I believe in our product so much, I'm gonna send that to whoever I need to send it to. You feel me? I can send it to 100 people, and only one person gonna listen to it, but that might be the one person that get your ass to BET. You feel me?
Right,
And that's exactly what happened.
right.
Networking. You feel me? And shout out to Full Focus and Eat the Rich. You feel me? They're the ones who brought us out to BET for both of those events. You feel me? And yeah, we just basically just putting pain where it ain't. And somebody fell in love with the record, Bonafide Hustler, so much that got us to BET. You feel me?
Riding around LA and running the pillow, slapping on music.
Right, running in the pillow, rubbing elbows with Jim Jones and Dave East and Mano and Blueface, and we was in the mix for real, you know. And you know we Baycast, so we gonna get in where we fit in.
Right.
You know, it's a VIP section and shit available to us, and we gonna be around, but we also about to go, you know, see what this got to offer. You feel me? Like what we're gonna go with our move and see what we can wiggle out of this situation. You feel me? And on our downtime, we with my guy Herbal Remedy shooting music videos. We just dropped one of those today. You feel me? And we just working, man. Like we believe in the product that we have, and we're trying to see how far it can take us. And thus far, it got us to BET and LA.
Even pillow.
Me and P-Lo, and now it got us on the Wake Your Ass Up podcast.
Yep.
Moving. I mean, success is the choice. You know what I'm saying? Y'all choosing the right choices to put the money where it's supposed to be. Putting out time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dedication, y'all order to the right places. So God is blessing y'all with those right things. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that to the fully. Like, it's just God, bro.
Thanks.
It's God. Like, how we just even linked. Like, I don't even be talking to people at open mics like that, bro. I used to be an anti-social person. He turned me into something. He turned me into something else, and helped me grow in other ways that I didn't have, that I wasn't already excelling in. You know what I mean?
Likewise.
It helped a lot. Show me where I gotta put some pain. You feel me?
Sure. It's like perfectly yoked. You feel me? Like where I lack, you feel me? Brody pick me up. You feel me? And where he lacks, I pick him up. You feel me? But it's like, nigga, I ain't gonna pick you up forever. You're gonna learn how to do this too, and I'm gonna learn how to do what he doing. So eventually, we just growing, and that's a part of like building on that infrastructure. You feel me? Now we laying this foundation, so eventually we can start building up and building out.
It's solid, the concrete.
You feel me?
Solid.
The solid. You feel me? Like, and we really cooking up a formula where we see where our bread is going, and we seeing where the numbers growing. You feel me? Like, we kind of got I'm not gonna say we got the sauce, but we're figuring it out for sure. Like, we could we could do this again. You feel me? Like
It's again, it's just gonna get better.
it's just gonna get better. Like we literally recorded this music in a couple weeks, if that. You feel me? And we just got product. You feel me? Wally's the type of person that's gonna have 100 songs recorded every year. You feel me? Regardless of what's going on. You feel me? I'm gonna.
I rap for fun. Like,
Feel me?
that's just me.
I'm gonna have shit on
Everybody
deck.
that know me, they'll be like, bro, he been rapping since been rapping.
Right.
In the back of the alley, Mays Valley battle rapping.
Right.
It's not like that's just my personality.
Right. Like the rap, the music part of it, like that's the part that we love, but that's the part I'm not worried about. You feel me? When it comes to concrete infrastructure, when it comes to Wally as a solo artist, when it comes to Uvauvv as a solo artist, I'm not worried about that part. It's everything else that come with this shit.
Right.
You know, the business, the
Right
the
business.
chicken, you know, the money. You know, that's where we got to be very smart at, and that's what we're learning, and that's where we're trying to. That's where we're students of the game at. You know, a lot of the moves that we've been making have been working for us. You know, but we also know that there's a science behind it, and not just luck. You feel me? You gotta learn that part of it. So you know, we're not getting goofy when it comes to that, but also we are putting ourselves in a position towards where we can learn what needs to be done. And hey, we waiting. Whoever want to come holler at us, come holler at us. You feel me? Where y'all at? You dig? Like, you know, we did this on Wally's back and on my back. You feel me? Like, you feel me? And you know, it's crazy because since you bring up BET, man, we went out there and got so much love. Like, you feel me? Like, just off the rip. Like, nobody really, they didn't know who we was, but the way we carried ourselves, our aura, you feel me? And the movement that we was pushing, we just received so much love in these big rooms with some big names. And, you know, a lot of that love isn't always received here, you know, in our motherland, you know, in the Bay Area. And we love the fuck out this land. You feel me? But at the same time, we're gonna go where we're celebrated and loved too. You know what I'm saying? So
You kind of beat me to the punch too, because I was just gonna ask y'all too, like, how do y'all feel about the state of hip hop in the Bay Area?
You wanna go first?
I can go first. The state of hip hop, just in the Bay Area, in general. I mean, I love Bay Area music. I love Bay Area hip hop. I mean, I can't tell you there's really nobody that I'm too much listening to right now from the Bay Area. You know, I listen to more of our historical shit, personally. I see where, I don't know, because I see it from a underground artist lens, because that's the lane that I'm coming from. You know, and it's a lot of talent out there. You feel me? For sure. If you go hit up these open mics, if you open up your Instagram, you know, it is a lot of talent out there. You know, and we've been rubbing elbows with these people as well. But there's also like a crab in a bucket mentality. You know, it's not that there's not a lot of love being shown, but everybody kind of, there's only so many spots, you feel me? And everybody want them spots, and that's how they looking at it, you feel me? And
Right.
as
Like,
long
it's
as,
a market, but it just feel like it's not the biggest market.
right, and it does feel like there's the slots that are, the little sliver of slots that open up, a lot of that is being like gate kept by some of the OGs. Like, man, y'all dope, but we still gotta get our chicken too, bro. Like, we kind of see that because we threats. Like, we not just niggas that's just rapping. Now we got a production. You feel me? We got merch. We got brand. You feel me? We there's only so many spots, you know, and we coming from one, you know. So we understand what it is. But at the same time, you know, what don't they say there's enough money for all of us to eat out here? You feel me? So we kind of just trying to build our own land and this shit. If we got to go to LA, if we got to, no matter, bruh, ain't a place in this world that I can't go. we gonna get it anywhere, we gonna get it everywhere. You feel me? So if we gotta boom somewhere else and bring it back home, that's kind of like what Fab was telling us a little bit. You feel me? Like we okay with that. You feel me? We gonna hit that road. Shout out to Fully, real runners. That's what we do. You feel me? So, I love the Bay, man. I love the music. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. I feel like it can be better. It can be better. You feel me? And I don't like. Don't get me wrong. In our music, we keep it real. We talk about the shit. You feel me? We don't put our politics on wax or anything like that, man. And it feels like a lot of these platforms just glorify the bang bang killer, naming the ops and their homies and shit. And that shit is kind of boo boo, bro. Because like when you got a good product and we can't get on these platforms because we ain't talking about who killed who and we ain't doing the killing. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of that part of it I don't like. You feel me? Because I feel like that's just like clickbaity type stuff, and it's police work too. Like, and when has it ever been cool to tell on yourself or to glorify certain things? And I feel like that's kind of weak. You feel me? And I don't know people who do it because I feel it like, all right, if we gonna get the most shine by doing this, then that's what we gonna do. You feel me? And it's kind of like a cheat code or an easier way to sliver through certain situations, but at the same time, that has a ceiling too, and not a lot of people break through that mold. But hey, to each his own.
I think a lot of people, bro, when they create these platforms, they get into it because of the money. They don't get it because of love, and then the vision loses itself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people don't really have the credentials, nor do they have the skill really to do it on a professional level. So everybody basically, how can I go viral?
Right.
And that's losing the craft within music and being a journalist and how you analyze a person to be able to get the statistics from them. You know what I'm saying? When have you hearing people say statistics? They don't care about statistics no more. It's algorithm and different shit like that. But we have to take the fact on what's really taking place. You know what I'm saying? We're losing our aura because we scared to show the power of wisdom and knowledge within each other.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And
that
would help us with growth. You know what I'm saying? The crazy part of what you said though, right? I'm gonna dig a little deeper into it to make y'all even elaborate to even understand this, right? A lot of people from our area we tune to use the terminology crabs in the bucket, right? But have y'all ever seen what crabs do when they're in the bucket together?
Get each other out of their bucket.
They stack on top of each other so they get out.
Makes sense.
Some of
The
them.
last one at the end was the survivor to sacrifice for those to win. You feel me? We don't have no people out here that's willing to sacrifice for those to win. We do, but we don't appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? We just had one such as a person like Fab. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling him when he was just up in here, like sometimes we kids will forget that like these is our modern day Jay-Z's and shit like that from our area though. But we have to take heed and appreciate these people like that. You know what I'm saying? If we don't show them that acknowledgement to the world, how we expect the world to appreciate them like that? Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of time we spend so much time and energy on breaking each other down instead of lifting each other up. And a lot of these platforms, they do that not knowing and willingly knowing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about a check at the end of the day. Like me, I don't care about a check because I done been a producer, I done been an artist, I done been an A&R, CEO, executive, I done play every field. So my knowledge and understanding that I love this shit. I don't do it because I just want some money. I got a job, I got multiple businesses, I'm gonna get some money. The thing is like what can we bring to this table of what we call entertainment in the Bay Area that people can utilize the infrastructure? Because most of our peers say that we don't have infrastructure. So now we do. What is people going to complain about now? Let's build. Let's make partnerships with each other to teach each other the signs of business. A lot of the things of what we've been taught and shown before was independency, right? But a lot of people that say independency was never independent because they never spent their physical dollars. There's always somebody spending it for them. So it's like illusions, So now it's at a amount of time where we can decipher what's real and what's not because we have technology. We didn't have technology. It was his story. Whatever he told us is what we believe the story. You know what I'm saying? So now you can use things like Google. You can use things like Gemini. You can use things like AI. You can use things like ChatGPT. You can use things such as your brain from you physically being there and seeing it with your own eyes. That's the biggest AI that we ever can use is physical form. What we see with our own eye. What you see with your eye might be different than what he seen with his eye, but we see the same vision because it was clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Facts. Yeah. And just think about the question you asked me, and it is people. There is shit that I love out here too. The people that's really doing it. I gotta shout out my cousin, the real JF man. I seen he just gave back to his community, to the kids. You feel me? Over at Check Aura, and they doing big shit over here. And I gotta shout out Lovemore. You feel me? Like my bro Lovemore. Like he doing that. He doing what he do. You feel me? And he being himself, and he's not compromising his brand. He's getting it. He's getting everything that he deserves in a way and doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So it is people out here that that I stand by. You feel me? Because even me, like you feel me, I can't be a hypocrite. I do speak about certain things as well, but just as much negative that I speak on, I definitely try to give them the positive as well. You feel me? And I will never. We talk about this all the time. There's a certain way to do it. You feel me? And that's just because niggas' pen ain't that short. You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot of stuff that I just choose not to because like it's none of y'all business.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just like
it's a certain way to go
just
about
no
it.
way. It's just
or don't go about it.
Actually,
you feel me?
It's just a way to do it. It's just a way to do it. You know, even if you like say you young, you rap about that app is still got family. The whole family and trying to hear it spoken on too. For example, just went nationally. Like the Heat, Tuka still had a family though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
and it's like the fans ain't no better. They like, no, we want to hear the name. You put an address on where they, you know what I'm saying? So it's just.
I'm trying to be the opposite of that. I'm trying to have the go getters and hustlers linking up with me, even with the kids, the future hustlers and go getters. They can look at somebody that's just as cool as them and came from their background, but didn't have to do that kind of stuff.
Right. So yeah, we just want people to check out the project. You know, it just came out, so we're like, go and check it out. But we like, they got to catch up to it. You feel me? And it just came out, but it's a people want everything now. It's a now type of mentality. So we got to get them while the getting is good. So you feel me? Like if they want a product that they could trust and a full-length project that they could believe in, I would say they need to check out Concrete Infrastructure.
Fun, organic.
It touches every base, every emotion that you're looking for is on this project. You feel me? And the music, it'll only get better. But right now, this is the product we standing on for sure. And it's definitely getting us in the right buildings and putting us in the right position.
I mean, as long as y'all keep being up and close and personal with y'all peers and understand, keep y'all fans, bro. A lot of times, this is where a lot of people fuck up, bro. They start telling people that their fans is fanned out when you want your fans to be fanned out about you. Don't lose that aura about yourselves on this grind and this journey. Because y'all gonna have some testimonies that people is gonna be fanned the fuck out. But don't lose the aura of treating these people that if it wasn't for them, it ain't no you.
Right.
And a lot of times, you know, artists get into these mind frames, bro, where they get so bougie and fuck. And it's just like, bro, these are people that's supporting you to buy your tickets. These are people giving you the streams and the downloads. These are people making you be somebody when you were somebody, but you're somebody in a whole different light of entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Some people be trying to prove to the society world that niggas gotta be real when nothing states when you sign any of these contracts or when you doing this shit that it say real. It always say entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And entertainment is you're here to entertain people.
Right.
Give them a show, you know, give them a character, letting them know that, you know what I'm saying, you're a creator, you're an innovator, you know what I'm saying, you're different, you're unique.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can be weird and strange. You feel me? Because everybody who act the same, they don't get in different rooms.
Right.
So it's like, y'all never be afraid to take it there, bro. As long as y'all keep being different and being yourselves, bro, no doors will never close on you. They only close on people when they don't be themselves, bro, and when they are worried about what people think of them, bro. There's gonna be some obstacles where it might feel like it can make you or break you, but God got you. You feel me? God got y'all. If He's steering y'all in the right direction now, and the things that transpired within 3 months is happening for y'all, He got a testimony for y'all that's destined to happen. Because a lot of times you wouldn't hear nobody say coming together within 3 months and perform that some BET after party shit. That was real shit though, not the fake shit though. That's rare. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing. It's 10 that God got His hands and His eyes and ears on y'all at all times. So be thankful, but also take heed to the prayers that you give back to Him too for the honesty of the blessings. You feel me? Because blessing comes in disguise value. Like y'all said, what a coincidence that y'all would have came together from being at an open mic show in Lux to doing some other shows together with each other at Dope Area, Desert, you feel me, to then their third, fourth show being in motherfucking BET experience. That's weird, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But God got a plan for y'all.
For sure.
The plan is to keep being successful, keep being driven, know your driven purpose. You know what I'm saying? Right now, y'all in the leadership role for being in y'all circle of society that y'all call y'all underground. You feel me? The underground world of what y'all believe in. Y'all the forefront right now. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different because y'all taking a chance to go do something away from the Bay Area, but people still stagnated here because they're scared because they can't bring their friends with them. You feel me? Y'all taking the best foot forward to be like, man, I might lose. This obstacle might not go as planned, but you won because you took the chance to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And that's basically everything. What you just said right there, that was every move that we made so far, was taking that chance. And putting that dollar behind that chance and not knowing what it's gonna bring. It might not bring anything. Like, you sure you wanna do this, Wally? You sure you wanna do this? We like, hell yeah, we sure we wanna do it. And
if you're gonna be doing it, do it all the way.
And those moves are definitely coming to fruition, you know, getting us to this point. And we're still behind the scenes plotting out every move. You feel me? We still got everything plotted out that we coming. And there's certain things that are just coming that we like, all right, we ready for this. You feel me? But we definitely manifested some of this, and some of it was just unbelievable. You feel me? But you know, we've done in that amount of time, we've probably done about like 4 to 5 music videos. Nah, we did hella shows. We did a lot of shows in the Bay Area leading up to BET, but we've done about 4 or 5 different videos that we shot with actual directors around the Bay Area, and we shot with different directors. So that was a play too. You feel me? To work with certain people that we've been wanting to work with, but also use that platform, you know, to expand our reach. You feel me? And mess with platforms that have motion. So if we're gonna be paying for it, then we want a great video, but we also want the exposure that comes. You feel me?
Y'all want to know what's dope about the situation? I know y'all probably took heed to it. Y'all put y'all pride to the side and come together, right? But on some business shit, it make the cost value cheaper.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Niggas can break bread together.
Yup, exactly.
You know
That's what I say. I say 50-50.
It ain't even about the bread. I really just, it's the bread too. But I'm not probably thinking something he thinking. He thinking something, he probably not thinking I'm thinking something I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It just made it easier because he got ideas that I didn't think of.
Likewise, vice versa. And every decision that was made was not 100% my decision or 100% his decision. It was like both of our decisions. Like, bro, what you think about this? And it's like, nah, we shouldn't do it. Or yeah, let's do that. You feel me? And then, like you said, it come down to it's half the cost.
You'll have a real homie you know your whole life. You love that nigga, but you can't work with that nigga because y'all just don't bounce off each other that type of way. You know what I mean?
It's
like
it just comfort.
I just noticed that with this experience, like, damn, bro, you gotta stop that. You gotta just go out there and talk to people, bro. That was this whole like. That's the whole biggest thing I learned from this thing is go out there, step out there, talk. Yeah, but let your presence be known. Like, don't hold back. Because I used to be like in the back, not saying that, just looking at everybody. But now, I talk now.
Yeah, I just been told no so many times that it don't affect me no more. You feel me? Like, no. You feel me? And that's fine by me. Because, like I said, it only takes that one yes. You feel me? And like he said, like if nobody listens to my music, I listen to my music. That's all I listen to because I want to hear what I can say better, what I can do better, how I can make a better song. You feel me? Like that's what I love to do. I love to make music and listen to it and see how I can get better. You feel me? But like he said, like Wally just said, he's putting himself out there more, and he taught me to be a little bit more reserved too. You feel me? Like, okay, nah, I gotta pick and choose correctly. You feel me? Everybody can't. You feel me? So that's where like we both, you know, gelling at. You know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, we just compliment each other greatly, and we both met each other at a time where we were, like I said, willing to invest in our career.
Damn near was on the last leg. Like,
right.
This is it,
I don't
man.
know, bro. You feel me? And like you said, it does make it easier because we went 50-50 on the joint. And that's what kind of sparked it. Like, oh, okay. You feel me? Because that's what was done for me. You feel me? A 50-50 joint with the Roadrunner shit with Fully. You feel me? Shout out to Fully. He hit me with the 50-50. Let's do the video type shit. I'm like, what? That was like the first time I had ever heard some shit like that. You feel me? So the next time that I worked was with Wally, and I hit him with the 50-50. Like, bruh, let's go 50-50. I'm fucking with this record. Let's do it like that. And then he called my bluff, and from there we got all this shit.
So what do y'all see yourself at in the next 6 months? You know, a lot of times when people ask them, maybe like in the next 5 years, but how things is going, like, what do y'all see yourself in the next 6 months, and do y'all see yourself as future business partners on creating a whole label brand together?
In my personal life, hopefully 30 pounds slimmer, and maybe just still pushing. And I don't know, because I didn't expect to be at the BET Awards, so I don't know what might come, but I know what we gonna be doing. We gonna keep pushing, we gonna keep working and coming up with all type of stuff. We gonna stay in y'all face, y'all gonna get tired of us, but we don't care.
Right.
Because it's gonna be sure.
Right, and it's still millions, the thousands, the hundreds, maybe a couple thousands of people that heard of this. You feel me? It's awesome, it's great, but there's still millions of people that don't know what this is. You feel me?
World.
So we're trying to touch those avenues and those aspects, and you know, this is just concrete infrastructure it started out as a project, you feel me, an album that we put together. And now we got merch and we got plans on definitely growing it as a brand, you feel me, and possibly expanding, I'll say that. Expanding, you feel me? And
I see.
so we are definitely it definitely will become a brand officially, and you can expect a lot of things to come with it. You feel me? We was in yeah, you could just expect a lot of things to come with it. But right now, Concrete Infrastructure, the album is out. You feel me? The merch is out, so you can tap in with us on Instagram and get you some shirts. You feel me? Every play that we done. You see Mr. Card blocking himself got his. Shout out to Bird. But every play that we ran has put us in position. So we run we dropped our album on Even Biz first. You feel me? And then
shout out Even Biz.
Shout out to Even Biz and everybody who purchased the album. There's a pay what you want campaign. So you can pay $1, you can pay $100.
Got that from Lil Russell. We did
Shout out to Lil Russell too. So we did that, and then with that money from the from our Even, then we bought the merch. You feel me? Right. So now with the merch, we're gonna take that to the next. We're gonna see what we can do with this. Then we're gonna take that merch, and so every time somebody streams, invests into the Concrete Infrastructure brand, it's just going back into the brand. You feel me? Me and bruh, we
just to keep us going.
Right. We haven't made $1 from this. You feel me?
Worry about the money.
We haven't made $1 from this shit. You feel me? Everything that we have is hard-earned money taken from our family mouths to build this brand. You feel me? So when you invest in us, just know this your dollar is going into a product. You feel me? To help build this brand. You feel me? And we ain't gonna stop doing that until y'all tell us to stop. You feel me? If these don't work, then we know, all right, we know where we at with it. We can either recalibrate or we had a good run. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna tell us exactly what we need to know. You feel me? And that's with the analytics. We looking at all the analytics. We seeing what videos we need to shoot. You feel me? We seeing where we need to push our product. You know, we're nerds when it comes to this shit. You feel me? And we always willing to learn. You feel me? So you could expect great things from Concrete Infrastructure. You feel me? Bonafide Wally, Uvauvv. You feel me? And I just look at it like if we did this in 3 months, in 6 months, shit, ain't no telling where we about to be.
Ain't no telling,
man. I think y'all should look into, doing research on the Concrete Infrastructure LLC.
For sure.
And really keep pushing this endeavor, bro. Like, y'all energy with each other, how y'all building feedback off each other. Y'all can take this business shit to the next level and start picking up other artists and showing them the takes and the traits what it takes to get there, you feel me? And y'all don't be afraid to do that shit. Because how y'all doing it right now is dope. You know what I'm saying? To have a brotherhood that y'all building with this camaraderie, especially in the months time that y'all did, it's dope, bro. Sure. And me as a peer and an elder in this shit, man, keep going. Definitely. And what I want to add on to this shit is y'all doing so much by yourself. So what I want to do to add on to it, I'm gonna do a billboard for y'all project. You feel me? And just add on to what y'all got going, bro. It's a dope journey just to see y'all fuck with it. You feel me? So I feel like that's what I can add on to the equation and keep pushing to see what y'all got going on for the future. You feel me? And y'all deserve it, bro.
For sure, man. We appreciate
you. We supposed to get behind those that get behind themselves. You feel me?
We appreciate
those that always asking for an extra handout, that's different, but bro, y'all working, so why not get behind the work? You know what I'm saying? That's how you build a stadium. You know what I'm saying? It go from a ballpark to a stadium. You feel me? Right. So it's like, I'm with it, bro.
You need some janitors.
That's love.
You need janitors
that's love.
in the arena. You need
that's love
parking crew. Take a team, man.
Billboard was on our promotional list. You feel me? And we had to take that out to do like the interview, or you feel me? And bro, it just kind of came back into fruition, and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to like manifesting.
Manifesting, we was literally
like,
talking
we
about
wasn't, and we
this
wasn't thinking about it no
at the
more. Like,
beginning of the promo.
that was like when I was first hollering at you, like, oh, how much for the Billboard joint? You feel me? Like, you feel me? And it's just crazy. Like, it's just this is just like a manifest thing that just literally happened right now on this podcast, and that's what I'm talking about with this concrete infrastructure stuff. That's exactly how it's been going. Like, and it's just crazy, man.
The energy, bro.
It's just crazy.
You can't not accept natural energy, bro.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's not forced, nor it's not created like a creative clear. Like this shit is genuine.
For sure.
You feel me?
I'm not trying to tell everybody I'm the richest rapper, the hardest rapper,
Right.
none of that. I'm just a man trying to get it.
Right.
Like
for
everybody else waking up every day.
For sure.
Paint where it ain't.
Putting paint where it ain't.
That's
like,
it.
You make this look good, but you know I got
Make
a
it look
family.
good.
You feel what I'm saying?
We
Like,
dropping quality shit. That's right.
Before this rap shit, I'm a man first. You know, I'm a human
Right.
being first. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you know, we take money out of our family mouths to make this happen because this is something that we truly believe in. And you know, if it pans out and we end up able to benefit off of it, that'll be great. You feel me? That's a dream. When it pans out, you know, that's a dream of mine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if it didn't, I still.
It's coming. You feel me?
Well, when it happens,
you already living it.
For sure.
And then this too, bro. A lot of times people get caught in the illusion of what success is. Success is what you make it.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like having millions of dollars not always necessarily mean that you made it. You feel me? Because a lot of them people are depressed. They are not happy. You know what I'm saying? Different type of things. So it's like just seeing your climbing up, consistency of just giving it your all, bro. That's success.
Everybody's version of success is different.
Yeah.
My version of success is just me, backyard, picket fence, big, nice house. Not no big ass house. Because I came from projects living with 5 people in a 2-bedroom, sharing rooms. Had to sleep with my cousin in the same bed sometime. When they came, like, come on, man.
So,
it's all about
30 pounds lighter.
Huh?
30 pounds
30 pounds lighter, man. In 6 months, man. 30 pounds lighter, man.
Well, man, I wanna thank y'all. You feel me, for giving me a little bit of y'all time, man, and dropping some knowledge, some wisdom. You feel me, some great energy, some encouraging words. You feel me?
We appreciate you, bro.
I want to just say, bro, like I'm proud of y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showing the new future how to do business, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when we hearing about the up and coming people, bro, they never talk about being, bro, I just want to do this shit because my brother's rapping, man. So you feel me? Things that y'all talking about now, branding, image, content. You know what I'm saying? The things that we've been needing for artists to taking heed into the situation of professionalism. Professionalism is everything. That will get you in the rooms, get you around the right people. You know what I'm saying? Kids and babies, and holding hands to people that can open up the door that you might never have seen before.
Yeah.
And y'all doing that, bro. And I command y'all to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting yourself in places and positions and cities and opportunity where it ain't guaranteed to happen. You know what I'm saying? And with making it guaranteed to happen is you motherfuckers pulling up and being there. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you sitting from afar and you dictating something, but when you actually there, it feels a lot different.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That was all of LA. We like, what?
I didn't have, it's crazy that y'all said that too, man. I done had some great endeavors and some fun times in LA as well, man. Sometimes it hurt the appreciation that we don't acknowledge our people until they very successful, until they want to feel like that was a part of your journey. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tuned to hear and understand now everything ain't dick ride. Some people just late on your journey. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we put dick riding on everything. How they was just dick riding out of the Uvauvv. Some people just, you might just didn't catch their ear, their eye at that time, at that moment. You know what I'm saying? And some situation might be riding, but what is riding? Because of what we thought was dick riding, that's what bitches do.
Yeah.
Right. You feel me? They ride on cocks. You know what I'm saying? Those niggas and shit.
Right.
So it's like we gotta start putting certain narratives with certain approaches when some things is just being a supporting cast or being a fan or being a peer of what you got doing, or maybe they ain't caught up to what you're doing until it was a little later. So
Right. That's a fact.
you know what I'm saying? It just be a lot of fucked up terminology, bro, in this game that we use at the wrong time in the wrong place where it probably didn't even need to be said. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep being great, bro. Keep putting y'all pain where it ain't. Keep putting, you know, the time and the effort in. If you shoot your shot, if you don't shoot your shot, you don't know if you break or you make it.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, we want to give you your flowers too, man, because this is the first podcast that we did, and we be watching. You feel me? Like, all right, who we gonna mess? This support you a part of our journey
I
too.
smacked them all one day. I was like, what questions?
You feel me? You're a part of our journey too, man, and this is the podcast that we wanted to come to, man, and that's why we invested with you, bro, because we know this is where we wanted to put. This is where our brand needed to be. You feel me? Before we go see anybody else, you feel me? A couple people had an opportunity to work with us already, but you know, it didn't pan out.
Right, y'all know what's
This
so
is how
crazy?
it's supposed to be, though.
All my questions, bro, be off the dope, bro.
I'm good.
I don't write nothing. I don't go searching information and all of that. Nah, bro. What I do is try to have a vivid conversation, bro, among these two men, to where it's just like it's intellectual, bro.
Yeah,
Get to know the people who you are. See, a lot of times, bro, when artists do interviews or podcasts, they be so much in the character, you never know who the fuck this person really is. I take the time out to give the knowledge and the honor to let the people know who you are and where you came from and where you at today.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't pay attention to my formula, but I do this because I'm very articulate on what I do and how I do it, because I don't never want to make nobody feel like they get interrogated nor investigated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no police nor no DEA.
Right.
But I understand journalism and getting people's story out the right way, though. You know what I'm saying? We have been tuned to just always value negativity on people's story, but never the positive things that they come across. You know what I'm saying? Even with your sobriety, I could have went deep in that. That's how I met you.
Right.
But why to go backwards when you're going forward? You don't jail onto somebody's life and rub them maybe a scratch on the surface. When you see them doing better, you like what they got going better. You don't go backwards.
Right.
But motherfuckers will tend to do that. They try to bring embarrassment without a person because they feel like embarrassing person is going to get that clickbait. You give a fuck about a clickbait.
Nah, that's love. Real talk.
That shit
That's
don't,
love.
people don't understand this type of shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it with a purpose and don't do it at all.
That's a fact. And I will say there's nothing wrong with being sober. You can have fun and be sober. You feel me? You know, that was probably a challenge in my head going to LA, like, goddamn, I'm about to be around this shit. But, you know, the power of this was stronger than the power of that. You feel what I'm saying? I was a man on a mission. You feel me? I had my brothers with me. You know, I don't knock nobody who do it. Do your thing. You feel me? I'm going to do my thing, though. You feel
You
me?
made it great for him, though. You made it great for him. I was.
You feel me? So, yeah, man. Nah, I appreciate you, man. We go back, but it was about in due time, man. This was the right time. Oh, mama, you feel me? Hey. We appreciate
Before we go, though, man, I want to get one last thing from y'all.
Sure.
I want to get the hottest single that y'all pushing out on this mic drop, man. Before we go, man, get this mic drop knocked out, man. Get his people this song that y'all been talking about, man, that they need to know, you know. If it's Bonafide, we want to know if it's certified.
Okay, for sure.
Just give it to him, man. Shout out to my camera crew, the dopest ever that do it, man. Bro Jack Entertainment.
Wake your ass up,
man. If you ain't woke, bitch, you better wake up. You know what I'm saying? Wake your game up. Don't fuck your name up. Shout out Cuddy, man. Shout out Cal, man. Shout out to the whole Westbound Entertainment team. Cookies. You know what I'm saying? Big Things, Evelyn Jones, wake your ass up, energy drink. You know what I'm saying? The family. We here, man. It's another one like the other one. We just knocked out another dope ass interview with Bonafide, Wally, man, and Uvauvv, man.
Yes,
San
yes.
Francisco, stand up, man.
Concrete infrastructure, baby.
Come on.
Well,
Oh.
hell yeah.
Say some of that love. Let's get
You want to do that or you want to do something like the rip?
Promoted.
we got a camera. Yeah, so we can take that picture of the mic. Wait, what happened to the mic?
Oh, yeah.
Let me put it on. Shit.
I could. I'll take it on that shit. You know, I'll get everything on the glass.
Count it out.
Damn, it's been at 10 o'clock?
Damn. Come on, man.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So, got you.
Good.
What's happening?
How you feel about the interview?
It was dope as fuck. Nigga, I didn't even know you was on here for hella long. You told me to open the shit up, nigga.
I know I had you. Remember when you had called me about setting it up? I had came in and I had set it up.
Yeah, I didn't know. I had already set up. I was sitting here for hella long waiting for you to go on.
I mean, Biggie.
That nigga over there drunk off that wake your ass up.
Yeah. I'm about to have to wake my ass up with this long ass drive.
Oh, you shooting to the house, right? You about to...
She's trying to get me to come in the morning though. She don't like when I drive up.
You want to keep some of these, bro?
Yeah, keep them here. Don't take them motherfuckers. They gonna be in the sun again. Huh?
Which one is you, Margo?
Okay, that's the one that started it all.
We're just going to do Bonafide, man.
That's not all the time. You get it, huh?
I want to do it when we haven't done it. It's heavy, boy.
It's not heavy. They designed the hell out of it.
With this one?
Yeah.
I said I want to turn it up.
You want to turn this up more?
Nah, it's good.
Oh no, I'm good.
Make it look like, because I've seen in the strategy we got multiple ones.
We'll keep it on.
Just be right here. So I got most of it. Put my camera over here. And
I was running and died.
we need them to come on this side.
Everybody in the hall or in that other
On
room?
this side.
You want me to use my speaker?
Hey, want me to grab the stool?
That speaker up right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to film them on this side. All right.
That speaker works?
Yeah, I don't know if it might be in my. Who was just playing it off that phone?
I got it on my
Yeah,
phone.
that was just playing hell out. And then,
I got my speaker right here in my bed.
it's cool, cause we gonna grab that mic right there, that black one. You know, we added in the vocals in anyway.
I got my speaker right here.
Go.
That's it at the bottom. I mean, we could do one mic. I can hand it to you.
Still here.
Come on. It's crazy. We certified bonafide hustlers, supreme clientele. We cater it to the customers. We made it out the mud. Man, come on.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We certified bonafide hustlers, supreme clientele. We cater it to the customers. We made it out the mud. To all the strugglers, living life fast with a heavy gas guzzle. Man, come on. Man, come on. It's crazy. We certified bonafide hustlers, supreme clientele. We cater it to the customers. Made it out the mud. Salute to all the strugglers, living life fast with a heavy gas guzzler. Certified bonafide hustlers, bubble up, double up, stack it up. Certified bonafide hustlers, bubble up, double up, stack it up. Before you get your money, get your mind right. Grandfather clock, only move when the turn right. Daddy was a hustler, nigga, it's hereditary. Why you move the goalpost? Bitch, I'm Adam Vinatieri. A Hall of Fame type nigga, you know we be legendary. Going for the win, nigga, never been a secondary. How you want the glory, but you never put the work in. You didn't get a job, bitch, you don't get a bird. Trying to ride a nigga wave like they surfing. Snakes and they serpents, only level out on the surface. Not needles and the young torpedo. Hit the extra man out, but I'm not Magneto. Real player, bitch, checking out my stilo. Keep it one seat up, home heart, no adrenal. I don't trust none. It's a cold game, you get no love. Get into the money, all I know is running up. Certified bonafide hustler, supreme clientele. We cater it to the customers. Made it out the mud. Salute to all the strugglers, living life fast with a heavy gas guzzler. Certified bonafide hustlers, bubble up, double up, stack it up. Certified bonafide hustlers, bubble up, double up, stack it up.
Get your ass up, young man, and get to it. Think of a logical plan before you risking it. I'd rather hustle alone than deal with chicken shit. Bitch, I get up and go. I ain't missing it. I'd rather bag up these zips and go and take a trip. And I can see you up, and y'all get into me. You see, life is like poker, playing the cards I was dealt. The niggas wasn't about no cheese, so I stuck to myself. Got it out in the mud, never scared of the hustle. Put a plan together, now I'm out of struggle. They call me Bonafide Wally, I'm a Bonafide man. It is me and Double R, bagging bags in the trap. I could drop it off to you or send it up through the air. All square business on both sides, it'll be fair. The real deal, Kill Bill. I'm a bonafide hustler, don't need no deal.
Certified bonafide hustler, supreme clientele. We cater it to the customers. Made it out the mud. Salute to all the strugglers, living life fast with a heavy gas guzzlers. Certified bonafide hustlers, bubble up, double up, stack it up. Certified bonafide hustlers, bubble up, double up, stack it up.
Time 3 infrastructure out now. Bonafide Wally. Uvauvv.
Yes, sir.
That was lit.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
What's up?
Send me the cover, dude. Send me the cover and send me that song so I can send the song to bro, but send me the cover so I can get the goddamn billboard going.
Nigga, I'm a certified bonafide hustler too, nigga.
I'm just asking.
That's what it's made. That's what it's made for, bro.
In the next week for sure.
What's your
509 314 9640. Yes.
You turn this off now, right? Yeah, we done.
Good.
Nigga, certified bonafide, nigga.
Another one knocked down. Another one in the record book. We done done it again. We done done it again, baby.
Man, shout out to the team, man.
We done done it again.
Shout out to the team, man.
Shout out to the team, man. This shit wouldn't be possible without Bro Jack, man. Nigga, bro, Jackie. Without bro Jackie, man, we ain't making.
Look, so how you want to do your chord?
So this is the square box.
I'm about to
This thing goes in right.
I'm about to call you on the phone, okay?
All right.
Square box.
All right.
Yeah, so square was his newer on.